Biological classification, NCERT based single sentence question. Let's start. Bacteria are the sole members. Identify the kingdom based on the given characters. Here the characters are given. Bacteria are the sole members. Belongs to kingdom Monera. All are single-celled eukaryotes. Kingdom Protista. Eukaryotic chlorophyll-containing organisms. Kingdom Plantae. Heterotrophic eukaryotic organisms that are multicellular and their cells lack cell walls. Kingdom Animalia. Unique kingdom of heterotrophic organisms. Kingdom Fungi. They directly or indirectly depend on plants for food. They digest their food and internal cavity and store food reserves as a glycogen or fat. Kingdom Animalia. Most abundant microorganisms. Most abundant microorganisms, kingdom Monera. Cosmopolitan and occur in air, water, soil, and on animals and plants. Kingdom Fungi. Few members are partially heterotrophic, such as the insectivorous plants or parasites. Kingdom Plantae. Septae are cross walls in their hyphae. Kingdom Fungi. They also live in extreme habitats such as hot spring, desert, snow, and deep ocean, where very few other life forms can survive. Kingdom Monera. Their mode of nutrition is holozoic by ingestion of food, that is kingdom Animalia. Cells have an eukaryotic structure with prominent chloroplast and cell wall, mainly made of cellulose. Kingdom Plantae. They follow definite growth pattern and grow into adults that have a definite shape and size. Kingdom Animalia. Show a great diversity in morphology and habitat. Kingdom Fungi. Chrysophytes, dinoflagellate, euglenoid, slime molds, and protozoans are belongs to kingdom Protista. Higher forms show elaborate sensory and neuromotor mechanisms. Kingdom Animalia. Filamentous, long, slender, slender, thread-like structures called hyphae. Kingdom Fungi. Hyphae belongs to kingdom Fungi. The sexual reproduction is by copulation of male and female followed by embryological development. Kingdom Animalia. Boundaries of this kingdom are not well defined. Kingdom Protista. The cell walls are composed of chitin and polysaccharide. Kingdom Fungi. Algae, bryophyte, pteridophyte, gymnosperm, angiosperm. Kingdom Plantae. Simple structure and complex behavior. Kingdom Monera. Reduction by vegetative means, fragmentation, fission, and budding. That is kingdom Fungi. Most of them are capable of locomotion. Kingdom Animalia. The diploid, sporophytic, and haploid gametophytic that alternate with each other and alternation of generation. Kingdom Plantae. Moist bread and rotten fruits. Fungi. Photosynthetic and chemosynthetic, autotrophic and heterotrophic, mostly heterotrophic, that is Monera. A photosynthetic to one biologist may be a plant to another. Kingdom Protista. Prefer to grow in warm and humid places. Fungi. Common mushroom and toadstools. Fungi. A link with others dealing with plants and animals and fungi. Protista. Network of hyphae is known as mycelium. Fungi. Primarily aquatic. Kingdom Protista. Heterotrophic and absorb soluble organic matter from dead substrate saprophytes. Fungi did not find a place in classification since they are not considered truly living. If we understand living as those organisms that have a cell structure, that is viruses. White spots seen on mustard leaves, fungi. Fruiting bodies, fungi. Non-cellular organisms that are characterized by having an inert crystalline structure outside the living cells, viruses. Hyphae are continuous tubes filled with multinucleated cytoplasm we call xenocytic hyphae, that is fungi. Once they infect a cell, they take over the machinery of the host cell to replicate themselves, killing the host virus. Live in association with algae as lichens and with roots of the higher plants as mycorrhiza. Fungi. Being eukaryotes, the cell body contains a well-defined nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. Some have flagellar cilia. Kingdom Protista. Sexual cycle, plasmogamy, karyogamy, haploid spores, fungi. Asexual reproduction is by spores called conidia or sporangiospores or zoospores. Fungi reproduce asexually and sexually by a process involving cell fusion and zygote formation. Protista. Saprophytes, symbionts, parasites, fungi. Sexual reproduction is by oospores, ascospores, and basidiospores, fungi. These are found to be smaller than bacteria because they pass through bacteria-proof filters. Virus. Genetic material of viruses. Genetic material of viruses, it may be DNA or RNA. No virus contains both RNA and DNA. True. Nucleoprotein and the genetic material is infectious in virus. Genetic material in viruses that infect plant, single-stranded RNA. Genetic material in viruses that infect animals, single or double-stranded, RNA and double-stranded DNA. Genetic material in viruses that infect animals, single or double-stranded RNA and double-stranded DNA. Virus that infect bacteria, bacteriophages. Genetic material in bacterial viruses or bacteriophages are usually double-stranded DNA viruses. The protein coat of virus called dash made up small subunits called the dash and protects the dash. The protein coat of virus called capsid made of small subunits called capsomeres and protects the nucleic acid. Helical or polyhedral geometric forms of virus, capsomeres, mumps, smallpox, herpes, and influenza AIDS, viral diseases in human. The RNA of the dash was the low of low molecular weight. RNA of viroid was of low molecular weight. Mosaic formation, leaf rolling, curling, yellowing, and vein clearing, dwarfing, and stunted growth. Symptoms of viral diseases in plants. A free RNA, it lacked the protein coat that is found in viruses, viroids. Symbiotic association between algae and fungi, lichens. Phycobiont, fungal component of lichen. Mycobiont, phycobiont, algal component of lichen. Mycobiont, fungal component of lichen. Prepare food. Phycobiont. Shelter absorption of minerals and water. Prepare food in lichens. Shelter absorption of mineral water in lichens. Shelter absorption of mineral and water, mycobiont. Biggest pollution indicators in the nature are lichens. Identify the category and kingdom based on the given characters here. Bacteria live in most harsh habitats. Archaebacteria. Category Archaebacteria. Kingdom Monera. Fresh water, stagnant water. Fresh water, stagnant water. Euglenoids. Category Euglenoids and belongs to the kingdom Prodista. True bacteria. True bacteria. Category Eubacteria and kingdom Monera. Mushrooms, bracket fungi or puff balls or belongs to Basidiomycetes and belongs to kingdom fungi. Imperfect fungi because only the asexual or vegetative phases of these fungi are known. Deuteromycetes, kingdom fungi. Sac fungi, Ascomycetes. Sac fungi, Ascomycetes, kingdom fungi. Chief producers in the oceans, diatoms we call chrysophytes, kingdom Protista. Found in aquatic habitats and on decaying wood in moist, damp places are as obligate parasites on plants. Phycomycetes, kingdom fungi. They grow in soil, on logs and tree stems and living plant bodies as parasites. Basidiomycetes. Kingdom fungi. Some members are saprophytes or parasites, while a large number of them are decomposers of litter and help in mineral cycling. Deuteromycetes, kingdom fungi. Saprophytic, decomposers, parasitic or coprophilous, growing on dung. Ascomycetes, kingdom fungi. Reproduce only by asexual spores known as conidia. Deuteromycetes, kingdom fungi. Saprophytic protist, slime moulds. Saprophytic protist, slime moulds, kingdom Protista. Mycelium is aseptate and cenocytic. Phycomycetes, kingdom fungi. Mycelium is branched and septate. Mycelium is branched and septate. Ascomycetes, Basidiomycetes and Deuteromycetes, kingdom fungi. Found in fresh water as well as in marine environment. Chrysophytes, Kingdom Protista. Asexual reproduction takes place by zoospores, motile, or by aplanospores, non-motile, Phycomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Asexual spores are conidia produced exogenously on the special mycelium called conidiospores, Ascomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Asexual spores are generally not found, but vegetative reproduction by fragmentation is common. Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Body moves along decaying twigs and leaves, engulfing organic material. Slime molds. Kingdom Protista. Live in salty areas. Halophiles. Kingdom Monera. Spores are endogenously produced in sporangium. Spores are endogenously produced in sporangium, that is Phycomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Karyogamy and meiosis takes place in the basidium, producing 4 basidiospores. Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Conidia on germination produce mycelium, Ascomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Protein-rich pellicle, no cell wall, Euglenoids. Euglenoids belongs to Kingdom Protista. Marshy areas live in extreme habitats like marshy areas. Methanogens belongs to Archaebacteria. Kingdom Monera. The halophiles are even Archaebacteria. A zygospore is formed by fusion of two gametes. Phycomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. The sex organs are absent, but plasmogamy is brought about by fusion of two vegetative or somatic cells of different strains or genotypes. Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Presence of a rigid cell wall, and if motile, a flagellum, that is Eubacteria. Kingdom Monera. Basidium, basidiospores, basidiocarps, Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Microscopic and float passively in water currents, plankton, most of them are photosynthetic. Chrysophytes. Kingdom Protista. Hot springs live in extreme habitats like hot springs. Thermoacidophiles, which are belongs to Archaebacteria. Kingdom Monera. Plasmogamy raised to basidium. Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Gametes are similar in morphology, isogamous, or dissimilar, anisogamous or oogamous. Phycomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Two flagella, a short and a long one. Euglenoids. Kingdom Protista. Photosynthetic autotrophs containing chlorophyll A, cyanobacteria, Cyanobacteria, which are called eubacteria. Eubacteria, kingdom Monera. Mostly marine and photosynthetic and appear yellow, green, brown, blue, or red. Dinoflagellae. Kingdom Protista. Different cell wall structure for their survival in extreme conditions. Archaebacteria. Archaebacteria, kingdom Monera. Photosynthetic, predator, heterotraps, euglenoids. Kingdom Protista. Cell walls form two thin overlapping shells which fit together as in a soap box. Diatoms and chrysophytes. Diatoms, chrysophytes, we say kingdom Protista. Cell walls form two thin overlapping shell which fit together as in a soap box in diatoms, chrysophyte kingdom Protista. Present in the gut of several ruminant animals such as cows and buffaloes. Methanogens, archaebacteria. Methanogens, archaebacteria. Kingdom Monera. Cell wall has a stiff cellulose plates on the outer surface. Dinoflagellae. Kingdom Protista. Suitable conditions, aggregation called plasmodium, which may grow and spread over several feet. Slime mounds. That is kingdom Protista. Blue-green algae, cyanobacteria. Blue-green algae, cyanobacteria, eubacteria. Kingdom Monera. Pigments identical to plants, euglenoids. Pigments identical to plant, euglenoids, kingdom Protista. Fusion of protoplasm between two motile and non-motile gametes. Plasmogamy. Kingdom Fungi. Responsible for the production of methane, biogas from the dung. Methanogens. That is archaebacteria. Kingdom Monera. Fusion of two nuclei. Fusion of two nuclei. Karyogamy. We'll find it in fungi. Two flagelline plates, longitudinal and transverse. Dinoflagellae. Kingdom Protista. Meiosis in zygote resulting haploid spores. Kingdom Fungi. Unicellular, colonial or filamentous, freshwater, marine or terrestrial algae. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria, which called eubacteria. Kingdom Monera. Bodies consist of long, slender, thread-like structure. Hyphae. Fungi. The walls are embedded with silica and thus the walls are indestructible. Diatoms. Chrysophyte. Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Protista. The colonies are generally surrounded by gelatinous sheath. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria, which is called eubacteria, that belongs to kingdom Monera. Rapid multiplication that they make the sea appear red, we call red tides. Gonialax. Gonialax, it's a red tide. It's a dinoflagellate and it belongs to kingdom Protista. Unfavorable conditions. The Plasmodium differentiate and form fruiting bodies bearing spores at their tips. Slime molds, kingdom Protista. Network of hyphae, network of hyphae called mycelium. Kingdom fungi. They often form blooms in polluted water bodies. Cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria, which is a eubacteria and belongs to the kingdom Monera. Left behind large amount of cell wall deposits in their habitat. Diatoms, Chrysophytides and belongs to kingdom Monera. Some hyphae are continuous tubes filled with multinucleated cytoplasm. Cenocytic hyphae. Cenocytic hyphae, kingdom fungi. Spores possess true walls, extremely resistant and survive for many years, even under adverse conditions. Slime molds, kingdom Protista. Can fix atmospheric nitrogen in specialized cells called heterocysts. Nasdaq, Anabina, Nasdaq and Anabina, that is in cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria of kingdom Monera. Toxins released by such large numbers may even kill other marine animals such as fish, gonialax. It's a red tide and dinoflagellate, kingdom Protista. Diatomaceous earth, diatoms, which we call chrysophytes, kingdom Protista. Oxidize various inorganic substances such as nitrates and ammonia and use the released energy for their ATP production. Chemosynthetic, autotrophic bacteria, which we call cyanobacteria. That is belongs to kingdom Monera. Spores are dispersed by air currents. That is in slime molds, kingdom Protista. They play a great role in recycling nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, and sulfur. Chemosynthetic, autotrophic bacteria, which we call cyanobacteria, that belongs to kingdom Monera. Heterotrophs and live as predators or parasites, protozoans. Kingdom Protista. Most abundant bacteria in nature. Heterotrophic bacteria. Heterotrophic bacteria belongs to the kingdom Monera, believed to be primitive relatives of animals. Protozoans. Kingdom Protista. Majority are important decomposers. Heterotrophic bacteria. Kingdom Monera. Amoeboid, flagellated, ciliated, sporozoans. Protozoans, that is in kingdom Protista. aquatic, actively moving organisms, thousands of cilia, cavity, gullet that opens to the outside of the cell surface, ciliated protozoans, kingdom Protista, making curd from milk and production of antibiotics, heterotrophic bacteria of kingdom Monera, coordinated movement of rows of cilia causes the water laden with food to be stayed into the gullet in ciliated protozoans. The kingdom Protista. Fresh, marine, moist soil with pseudopodia, protozoans, kingdom Protista. Cavity, gullet that opens to the outside of the cell surface, ciliated protozoans, kingdom Protista. Fixing nitrogen in legume roots, heterotrophic bacteria, kingdom Monera. Cavity, gullet that opens to the outside of the cell surface, ciliated protozoan, that is in paramecium. Kingdom Protista. Smallest living cells known and can survive without oxygen. Mycoplasma gallisepticum. Kingdom Monera. Diverse organisms that have an infectious spore-like stage in their life cycle. Sporozoans. Kingdom Protista. Commonly known as sac fungi and mostly multicellular. Commonly known as sac fungi, mostly multicellular, that is Ascomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Pathogens causing damage to human beings, crops, farm animals and pets, that is heterotrophic bacteria. Kingdom Monera. Without cell wall, pathogenic in plants and animals. Mycoplasma. Monera. Marine forms have silica shells on their surface. Protozoans. Kingdom Protista. Flagellated, free living, parasitic. Flagellates, protozoans. Protista. Cholera, typhoid, tetanus, citrus canker are well-known diseases caused by heterotrophic bacteria. Monera. Being gritty, the soil is used in polishing, filtration of oils and syrups. Diatomaceous earth. Chrysophytes. Kingdom Protista. Earliest attempt, a more scientific basis for classification done by Aristotle. Two kingdom classification given by Linnaeus. Five kingdom classification given by R.H. Whittaker. He used a simple morphological character to classify plants into trees, shrubs and herbs. Aristotle. Kingdom with two domains. Monera. Kingdom, three domain system. Three domain system kingdoms are six. He also divided animals into two groups, those which have red blood and those that did not. Aristotle. Spherical bacteria, coccus. Rod-shaped bacteria, bacillus. Comma-shaped bacteria, vibrio, comma-shaped bacteria. Spiral-shaped bacteria, spirillii. Two kingdoms, Linnaeus. Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. Five kingdoms of Whittaker. Five kingdoms of Whittaker, Monera, Protista, Fungi, Plantae, Animalia. Reproduce mainly by fission, bacteria. This system did not distinguish between eukaryotes and prokaryotes. Two kingdom classification. Sometimes under unfavorable condition they produce spores, bacteria. The system did not distinguish between the unicellular and multicellular organisms. Two kingdom. Scientists discovered a new infectious agent that was smaller than viruses and caused potato spindle tuber disease, TO Diner, that is viroids, in 1971. Scientists demonstrated that extract of the infected plants of tobacco could cause infection in healthy plants and called the fluid as Contagium vivium fluidum. Contagium vivum fluidum. Insects living infectious living fluid. That is MW. Beige neck. MW beige neck in 1898. Main criteria for classification used by him include cell structure, body organization, mode of nutrition, reproduction, and phylogenetic relationships. R.H. Whittaker. R.H. Whittaker. Reproduce by a sort of sexual reproduction by adapting a primitive type of DNA transfer from one organism to the another organism, that is bacteria. Name virus that means venom or poisonous fluid was given by Pasteur, DG, Ivanovsky, 1892. There is no mention of lichens and some acellular organisms like viruses, viroids, and prions. These are briefly introduced here. Five kingdom classification by R.H. Whittaker. Showed that viruses could be crystallized and crystals consist largely of proteins. They are inert outside their specific host cell. Viruses are obligate parasites. W.M. Stanley. W.M. Stanley, that is in 1935. The system did not distinguish between the photosynthetic green algae and non-photosynthetic fungi organisms, that is, two kingdoms. Recognized viruses as causal organism of the mosaic disease of tobacco. Pasteur, DJ, Ivanovsky, 1892. Identify the category and kingdom based on the given examples. Plasmodium, it's a sporozoan, protozoan, and belongs to the kingdom Protista. Yeast, yeast is unicellular, present on the bread, beer making, and belongs to the kingdom Fungi. Mycoplasma, smallest organism Mycoplasma is and belongs to kingdom Monera. Euglena, Euglena, Euglenoids, kingdom Protista. Puccinia, Puccinia is called wheat rust causing. Wheat rust causing belongs to Basidiomycetes, kingdom Fungi. Halophiles, halophiles are archaebacteria. Halophiles, archaebacteria belongs to kingdom Monera. Mucar, Mucar belongs to Phycomycetes. Phycomycetes, kingdom Fungi. Nastat, Nastat contain heterocyst cells which can fix the nitrogen, and Eubacteria it is and belongs to the kingdom Monera. Ustilago, Ustilago is commonly called smut and it belongs to Basidiomycetes. Smut, Basidiomycetes, kingdom Fungi. Gonialards can form red tide and belongs to Dinoflagellate. Dinoflagellate it is and belongs to the kingdom Protista. Alternaria, Alternaria Deuteromycetes. Alternaria Deuteromycetes belongs to the kingdom Fungi. Diatoms, Diatoms are chrysophytes, kingdom Protista. Rhizopus, Rhizopus, bread mold, Phycomycetes, and kingdom Fungi. Paramecium, Paramecium, ciliated protozoan, belongs to kingdom Protista. Agaricus, Agaricus, mushroom, Basidiomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Golden algae, golden algae, chrysophytes, and kingdom Protista. Penicillium, antibiotic, Penicillium, antibiotic, kingdom Fungi. Albugo, Albugo, parasitic fungi on mustard, kingdom Fungi. Politotrichum, Politotrichum belongs to Deuteromycetes. Fungi it is. Anabina, Anabina can form heterocyst. Eubacteria it is, belongs to kingdom Monera. Morels and truffles, edible and are considered delicacies. Belongs to Ascomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Aspergillus, Aspergillus belongs to Ascomycetes. Kingdom Fungi. Trypanosoma, Trypanosoma is flagellated parasitic protozoan. Flagellated parasitic protozoan belongs to the kingdom Protista. Claviceps, Claviceps Ascomycetes and belongs to the kingdom Fungi. Desmate, Desmate golden algae, it's a chrysophyte. Golden algae, it's a chrysophyte. Desmate belongs to the kingdom Protista. Trichoderma, Trichoderma Deuteromycetes, it belongs to kingdom Fungi. Saccharomyces. Saccharomyces, unicellular yeast it is, and it belongs to Ascomycetes, kingdom fungi. Amoeba, an amoeboid protozoan. Amoeboid protozoan, kingdom Protista. Thermoacidophiles, Archaebacteria, Monera. Neurospora. Neurospora used extensively in Neurospora used extensively in biochemical and genetic work that belongs to Ascomycetes, kingdom fungi. Methanogens. Methanogens are belongs to Archaebacteria. Archaebacteria, kingdom Monera. Penicillium. Penicillium is a multicellular Ascomycetes. Multicellular Ascomycetes, penicillium, and it's an antibiotic used as antibiotic. Kingdom fungi. Bladderwort and Venus flytrap. These are insectivorous plants. Kingdom plantain. Asci are arranged in different types of fruiting bodies called ascocarps. That is in kingdom fungi. Entamoeba, the parasitic amoeboid protozoan, kingdom Protista. Rust and smuts grow in soil on logs and tree stumps and in living plant bodies as parasite. Basidiomycetes. Cuscuta. Cuscuta, parasitic plant, belongs to the kingdom plantain. Sporozoan, protozoan which cause malaria. Plasmodium, Vivax falciparum likewise. Unicellular bread beer making fungi is yeast. Smallest organism is and belongs to. Smallest organism is Mycoplasma and it belongs to kingdom Monera. Euglenoid which belongs to kingdom Protista is Euglena. Wheat rust causing fungi which belongs to Basidiomycetes is Puccinia. Archaebacteria which live in high salinity conditions, halophiles. Puccinia belongs to Phycomycetes. Puccinia belongs to Phycomycetes. Kingdom fungi. Specialized cells which can fix atmospheric nitrogen are and they belongs to heterocyst. Heterocyst will find that in Nasdaq and Anabina. Heterocyst, Nasdaq, Anabina, eubacteria, and it belongs to the kingdom Monera. Smut, scientific name, category, kingdom. Smut, scientific name, Ustilago. Category, Basidiomycetes. Belongs to the kingdom fungi. Organisms which undergo rapid multiplication, that they make the sea appear red. Red tides we say goniolads. A red dinoflagellate belongs to the kingdom Monera. Alternaria belongs to Alternaria belongs to Deuteromycetes, that is belongs to kingdom fungi. Diatoms belongs to chrysophytes, kingdom Protista. Rhizopus is bread mold. It belongs to Phycomycetes and kingdom fungi. Ciliated protozoan, in which coordinated movement of rows of cilia causes the water laden with food to be stayed into the gullet, that is paramecium, and belongs to the kingdom Protista. Mushroom, scientific name, category and kingdom. Agaricus, scientific name, Agaricus, category, Basidiomycetes, and belongs to the kingdom fungi. Chrysophyte, which can form diatomaceous earth, diatoms, and belongs to the kingdom Protista. Fungi used as antibiotic. Fungi used as antibiotic, Penicillium, Ascomycetes, and belongs to the kingdom fungi. Parasitic fungi on mustard is Albugo, Phycomycetes, belongs to the kingdom fungi. Colitotrichum belongs to Deuteromycetes. Colitotrichum, Deuteromycetes, kingdom fungi. Anabina, unique feature and belongs to. Anabina can form heterocyst Eubacteriides and belongs to the kingdom Monera. Edible and are considered delicacies. Morels and truffles belongs to Ascomycetes and kingdom fungi. Aspergillus belongs to Ascomycetes, belongs to the kingdom Monera. Aspergillus, Ascomycetes belongs to the kingdom fungi. Flagellated parasitic protozoan is Trypanosoma gambiense, which cause sleeping sickness, and it belongs to kingdom Protista. Claviceps belongs to Ascomycetes of kingdom fungi. Desmids are golden algae. Desmids are golden algae. Chrysophytes they are, and belongs to the kingdom Protista. Trichoderma belongs to Deuteromycetes of kingdom fungi. Unicellular is Ascomycetes, kingdom fungi. Saccharomyces. Amoeboid protozoan, free living. Amoeba belongs to kingdom Protista. Amoeboid protozoan, parasitic form. Entamoeba belongs to kingdom Protista. Archaebacteria, which live in hot springs. Thermoacidophiles belongs to kingdom Monera. Used extensively in biochemical and genetic work. The scientific name is Neurospora crassa. Neospora crassa, and it belongs to the kingdom fungi. Archaebacteria, which live in marshy areas. Methanogens of kingdom Monera. Multicellular fungi, which belongs to Ascomycetes and used as antibiotic. Penicillium. Insectivorous plant, which belongs to kingdom Plantae, are bladderwort and Venus flytrap. Ascocarp means ASCII are arranged in different types of fruiting bodies. Amoeboid protozoans are belongs to kingdom Protista. Grow in soil and logs and tree stems and living plant bodies as parasite. Pustilago, which is commonly called smut, and Pusinia, which is commonly called rust fungus, or belongs to Basidiomycetes of kingdom fungi. Parasitic plant, which belongs to kingdom Plantae. Cuscuta, parasitic plant which belongs to kingdom Plantae. Cuscuta. Thank you.